our room. We're staying at the Marmara in Bodrum. So I'll start off with the bathroom. It's very colorful in here. It's very bright and orange. It's simple. On this side we have a bathtub. This is a bathtub with a window that leads to the bedroom. This is a normal bathtub because you can actually close this, and there's a shower right here. In the entryway we have 2 closets to our left and a mirror, and this doorknob is really cool because they're actually rocks, and so it's interesting. And then over here we have our bedroom, and this is a queen bed, and on this side we have our vanity, and then down here I have to step down to our little lounge area, which comes with TV as well. And from here it leads to our own deck across the garden. How do you open this? How do you open it? It doesn't pull. Oh, there you go. So this is our little private deck outside, and it leads to the garden. And from here you can see the sea view. That's our room, and from here we're gonna go eat lunch, which we actually have reservations for at 2:30. We'll show you around the property after that.
And the best part of all of this is that the room is free because we're using one of our Hyatt free nights. And of course, a room like this can be pretty expensive, so that's how we're saving some money. Whoa, that is funky.
So this is our menu. It's actually an iPad. You just click on the icon. This is the first time I've seen a restaurant have an iPad as a menu.
For those of you that don't know much about Bodrum, it can be pretty expensive here. There's a lot of resorts. But again, we are staying here for free, so likely where our money will end up going to is the food, because it's not the cheapest thing. But you know, we figured we might as well spoil ourselves a little bit, so we know when to save and when to splurge. And this is probably going to be one of those places where we're splurging, but not too much.
I ordered the wild mushroom risotto, and I also got the red passion, which is a non-alcoholic cocktail. This is a big portion. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. It's creamy and very cheesy. I'm going to try this crisp. They're like Parmesan cheese. It's very salty, so with the creaminess and the saltiness, it's a good mixture. This drink as well has a rosemary sprig. I taste like pomegranate, maybe grapefruit. It's a very refreshing and sweet drink. I really like this because it's really hot outside and I need something that's nice and cold.
Me, I went with something simple. I just got the margarita pizza, and this was the exotic garden, which seems like orange, passion fruit, and other different citrus drinks.
After lunch, we were relaxing in our room, and they brought us complimentary wine and fruit. And this bottle is actually from a winery in Ankara that we haven't been to, but we've heard good things about it.
So before we go to bed, I had to come and just record how it looks at night because of the pool. It lights up and it looks pretty good. This place is also pretty peaceful at night. Obviously everyone's probably asleep, and now that it's not so hot, you can actually walk around and enjoy it. They also do have a spa and a gym, which we visited earlier. Unfortunately, there weren't any reservations for the spa available, but I did get to use the gym a bit. Just hopped into the sauna. So that's gonna be it for today. We didn't film much because we were at the pool and we were just relaxing a bit. But tomorrow we'll show you more around the entire hotel, and of course we'll start off with breakfast. So we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Good night.
Good morning, everyone. It's time for some breakfast. Definitely won't be losing this. Seems like they have a ton of options, and I love the decor here. They have plenty of options, as they normally do in Turkish breakfast, but this one seems to have nicer ones. And you can sit either inside or outside, but of course in the morning it's perfect because it's pretty cool outside, and of course you have the view that we had yesterday.
Everything looks amazing. It's a buffet style, so we just got a bit of everything, some fruit, breads, and eggs, cheeses. Let's just dig in.
And of course the best part is that we have this view and we can hear the water from the pool, which just makes it a lot more relaxing. We're enjoying this. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left, but don't worry, we're gonna show you everything around the hotel.
I didn't start eating olives for breakfast until I got here. I always get them.
So we're gonna show you around because there are many different spots to this hotel. There's this little sort of courtyard patio area where you can oversee the city. Now we're going to the first floor so we can see some of the seating area. by the pool. So this is where we spent our time yesterday. Andrea took a nap while I was swimming for a while.
Breakfast is good. I like it when restaurants have freshly squeezed juices and kaimak and simit. Those are my favorite things to have for breakfast. Everything else is great. It's still early. It's still around 7 and there aren't that many people eating at this time. So it's a good time to come and relax and enjoy your food.
So as we always say, come early because that's when you get to enjoy the places all to yourselves. So all of these you can just sit here and order your drinks if you want from the bar. There's a bar on both levels. At night this is cool because it's all lit up and you can just swim here. The water's not warmed, but it's warm enough outside that you don't have to worry about that, so that's pretty good.
I like the landscaping here because everything looks well kept and there's different flowers and things, so it makes it feel like you're in a garden, and so I really like that vibe.
There's also this rooftop where you can just come walk around, which is good because you get an extra view of the other side of the city. And of course this amazing city view. And some of the hotel rooms actually have balconies right here where you can sit and enjoy the view to yourself.
Our room is just across this garden and there's a lot of cats on property actually, so you can see them lounging around. Some of the chairs, this is like the 5th one I've seen today. There's a lounge area here by the pool, and of course they have towels if you want to use the pool. And you have the option of being in the AC as well, so that's more comforting. This is their lounge bar area. This looks really cool. I hadn't seen this part that has like a little fire pit. And on the opposite end, there's rugs where you can like sit down, and there's a TV.
This place is nice. Just put some movies or just hang out with friends here, play some board games or something. I think it would be a good time to relax here.
I think it's more for kids because they also have stuffed animals and like little toys.
Maybe so they could play on the floor and whatnot.
So we're looking at a lot of the art here, and I was reading the description. So she sells things from her garden and also eggs. And I laughed at the last part because she says, I doze off under the sun sometimes. And I was just telling Eddie that was me yesterday by the pool.
Yeah, while I was swimming, she just completely passed out. I even had time to go to the sauna and take a shower and everything, and she was still passed out.
Yeah,
out there.
I woke up after the sun set. So
yeah.
Now we're going to the tennis court and the pool area.
Well, this little garden is nice because it's in the shade and there's a cool breeze. But there's also a hammock, which is where Andrea maybe should have taken her nap. This is pretty cool. They have a full tennis court and there's even a place where you can play basketball. There's also sort of a lap pool, which I'm not sure if we have access to. This is something to decide, but maybe we do.
I don't know where the entrance is, but it does have the same logo from the hotel.
And you might be asking, well, Eddie, why would I want to play tennis or exercise while I'm here? Well, some people come stay here for a longer period. We're only here one night. But if you stay here, for example, a week, after a while, maybe you'll want to get up and be active or just relax by the pool. You have the choice at least.
Found the entrance.
So they're currently cleaning the pool and the pool area, so we won't go out there. But at least you know that there's this walkway. Once you exit the tennis courts, you turn to your right and you'll get to the other pool. And look at this spot right here, maybe romantic sunset. You got the view and they bring you, of course, your drinks.
Just off the bar, there's an area where you can go to the showers and they're kind of private. There's so many cats around.
Yeah, so in case you don't want to go back in, but you just got out of the pool and want to maybe take a shower, it's convenient because it's right here and it's pretty hot here, so you'll never have to worry about it being too cold or something. Plus, it's covered by the trees, so it is private. And as we're walking around, we're admiring all the little features like the tile on the staircase, the handrails, just some of the ornaments that they have here. And of course, as Andrea mentioned earlier, some of the artwork, which some of it, as this one back here, is pretty funky, but it all sort of blends in well, which is, I think, something that adds to the flavor and the style of this hotel. I think this is where they have their conference rooms, and people just started writing on the walls, I guess, and it became a thing.
It looks like people will sign their name and the date when they were here.
The lobby is also cool because they have sort of this oversized furniture and the glass windows, which lets you look outside into all the green. They also have this storing thing they just sell, clothes you might need for the pool or whatnot.
And here they have a hairdresser as well. You can make an appointment and get your hair done.
And just for reference, down this hall is where you would see the spa and the fitness center.
This hallway is really good because they made it a point to not hide the view. So they built the structure of the hotel around it. So you can get this like unobstructed view of the water. It's really nice.
So in here you have the business center in case you need to print anything or just use a computer and maybe you forgot yours. It's convenient just to have it there. So we're about to check out, but before that, I just wanted to mention that this is a great redemption, not only for the free Hyatt night, but also because it's only 12,000 points a night. Again, it comes with free breakfast, and there's plenty of things that you can do here. But not to mention, we got upgraded to the Sea View Suite, which is a great deal because these rooms can run anywhere from 300 to 500 a night. So that's great value. Okay, now it's time to check out. So that's gonna be it for our stay here at the Marmara Bodrum. We really enjoyed it, but we have to go. We only had a night here. We'll see you on our next video.